Let's we do that. So first select the region. So I am in by region, and consider you have two instances running. A very important instance like web server or any database server. So this is your production server. Internet is slow. Let me have new keeper. Okay, so you have another server. So like
Well, every time you need a key to launch the instance, right?
yes, so you must need a key, already used key or new one.
Okay. For example, if I'm going to launch this in a different PC,
Definitely different PC also means you will ask the same key.
how will I have the key?
You have to copy the key and you have to keep it yourself. Then when you are launching, no, what he's asking, I have created the key in this machine and it will be downloaded here. So tomorrow he is launching some other machine, same region, same instance, the key will be asked. So to avoid that problem, convert this key as a password. Keep it and he will not ask key. And all the time you can type the password and you can access. So in this case, I'm going to show you, he will take the snapshot of these two machines, but not this. Okay. The yesterday the small code problem, so I will put the tag here. So I'm going to take the backup. I'm going to give a yes. So they all depend upon this key, this value, key and value. So I'm going to provide these keys for both. Backup. Yes. So now put it there. So let me run the So obviously you have to give IAM access to your Lambda to access EC2 instance. So already that is I have done. There we have the code which is running here. Copy that So now what Lambda function will do, he will scan the tags. So wherever I have given backup and yes, he will immediately take the snapshot and put it here. Every 1 minute he'll take snapshot. Maybe he will take 10 to 15 snapshots continuously because I have given CloudWatch event.
That is also chargeable.
Yeah, so in AWS they have a separate serverless code server. So this will be executed on that particular server, and how much time this code is they have executed, they will charge. So suppose 50 times they have executed, the charges will come 50 low cost only. Since you are a free tier user, means 1 million Lambda function is free. 1 million Lambda function is free for 12 months, I think. You can find the free tier usage. There we have 1 million. 1 Lambda function per month is free, so charges will not come mostly.
What is a free request?
Which
Every
one?
time you execute that, how they calculate 1 million?
Yeah, so every time when you execute. So if you are executing on any regions, that will be calculated.
So every request is like
Every request they copy millisecond.
Okay.
So based on that, they will be calculating that. This is not like instance per hour charge.
Based on the request.
Based on the milliseconds. So there we have.
So every minute we send the request, one is counted.
Yeah, one is counted like that. So here Python, and this is existing one, and I have already written this IAM permission. Okay, so you need to code that and create a function. And there we have asking you the code. So I have many runtime libraries also available, like Python 2.7, 3.6, and Ruby. And if you have your own runtime libraries, that also you can bring it here. That is use custom runtime in function code over. That's why they have really newly introduced this feature. If you have the code not listed in this programming, you can have your like you have Perl language like that. That also supported. So latest version of Python is 3.7. So this is returning 2.7. Need to update this one in 3.7. So now, since I have, you can see here, this is I have written for Mumbai regions, so I am in that region only. So no need to modify any regions. And since here the tag should be backup and yes, so I have already tagged. Okay. So this code is written in, if you want to refer the functions I have added in this one, you have to refer both to 3 repository that is available free only. Go to AWS, go to 3, and this is the Python repository for AWS. There we have reference, and you can refer the functions, everything here. And they have given a lot of examples to execute it. So let me paste the code and save it. So they have provided sample things like user guide for EC2. So like create a new instance. So that's a code they have released. Okay.
Yes, SDK.
SDK. For S34, many things they have released. So you can just copy paste it and edit and it will work. Okay, so like this, you have to you have to write by your own. And see, for Amazon S3, they have already written many things. So like this, they have the same thing we have for Node.js, C Sharp, Java, and all. Okay, so I have done this. So now CloudWatch event. So attach an event and gives him some timings to execute. So event pattern is for cloud trial, but I'm going to schedule expression. So rate of 1 minute. Can give 5 minutes and also add it and save. And it should take 1 minute time and place it the snapshot here. Here. But here I have not tagged as a backup, so this will be not taken as a snapshot. Only the production web server 1, 2, it will be taken as a backup and it will put it inside your snapshot. So in Lambda, you have other triggered functions like API gateway, very powerful functions, Internet of Things, application load balancer for triggering. Triggering means to fire him, to tell him to start. So these are the consoles. And these are the consoles that you can attach and you can put it for Lambda communication. Like IAM, Elastic Load Balancer, auto scaling, and one is this EC2. So if any mistakes in this code, so you can also test the code yourself by clicking on this button, test. So
What is the right?
This one. No, this are all your Lambda function can able to automate.
Okay.
These all things will get triggered. So they like this. They will push the code. They will ask the code to execute, and it will execute. I will tell more examples on Kensey's DynamoDB, in upcoming session. So let's see it have taken something here or not. Since today internet is slow, response will be slow. It will come surely. And if I expand this code, so there we have Moto 3, and this is another, this is just like import statement in Java. Okay, Java we have import statement, same thing. The date and time should be correctly given. The server timing and the AWS timing should match. And this is global variables, and you can able to provide any strings inside, and you can put it there. And then we have this should come EC2 or EC, no problem. And then we have Moto3.client region name, and that is AP South 1. And I'm just giving the function name, and any name you can give, but this backup bot is a function, predefined function in Python to take the backups of the volumes. And he's strictly checking the keys. So that is the tag value, tag key. So that is already we describes. So like that, if you come down, I have used for loops and exception handling like try block. And if any exception happens means any error means it will be returning back that it will returning back that snapshot after 70 days. So let's see. And it will take on the snapshot continuously for so how many availability zone we have? 2. So after 1 minute he will keep on take snapshot multiple times. And because I have written here, and it will store here inside your S3 bucket. So here 2 copies, 2 copies, 2 copies, like that he'll store multiple times. Okay, so basically what snapshot will be created, but you can see It will take little bit time to be showing up here because some snapshot after creating it will show here. It will not show before create. Okay. So
back, you will be capital, right?
no, that's not a problem. You can have small also. Like that. Here you can see maybe backup or backup. That's not a problem. So you can give uppercase also no problem. Lowercase also no problem. It will take. It will take the snapshot. But it will take some time because I give 1 minute. 1 minute is already triggered. But placing snapshot here, it will take time because suddenly it will become 6 or 7 like that. This list. So already he will prepare and show. Otherwise, he will show that he is preparing like that. So I thought it is already preparing.
So you're just taking the boot volume, right?
Now boot volume. So these 2 volumes I'm taking as a this one snapshot. So there it will put it here. Okay, let him come back. So let me give more time to him. So our next topic is like how to bring your own encryption key inside AWS. So that is very, very important function for us. And many organizations, they want to keep the cost is low and they will bring their own encryption key. We call it as a customer managed keys in AWS. So I'll show you how to bring our own key and then how to encrypt our data in S3 bucket and EBS volumes. In order to follow these steps, so this may be a little bit complicated because for that I need to have a physical machine. And this is my Open SSH Linux. Okay, this is I have already configured as Open SSH Linux, and via him only I'm going to encrypt the keys. Okay. And what is Open SSH? You must know about that. Let's see one example. Let's check it.
Browser connection or Wi-Fi? Browser connection or Wi-Fi?
Which one?
So wired connection or Wi-Fi?
No, this is Wi-Fi only. I think from afternoon itself it is like that. Little bit slow.
Happy, right?
No, Airtel. This one is Airtel. So this is another article which I have written. So how you bring your custom key? Okay, so that is how to bring your own custom key inside your AWS and how to see this is KMS key management service, which is by default by default encryption given by AWS. Okay. And this KMS is nothing but you are going to bring your AWS itself provides a key to protect your data. And this is not free expense. See, for example, you're going for S3 bucket. and you are storing some files on particular bucket. Let me create a bucket on any one of the region. There you just click and try to upload a content. Any content you upload, and it will be uploading into the bucket. So when you click actions, there we have a encryption. So this is provided by AWS. Okay, that is called AWS 3. So this keys is already provided by whom? AWS. This is KMS, Key Management Service, and they will be providing you this one KMS key. So some organizations want to bring their own key, so you have to import the key, and you have to, that key is called custom encryption key, and you can, via that key you can encrypt your content. Okay, and no charges for this. It is absolutely uh, free, but this one is not free. To do that, you have to follow steps, and you should have an open SSH machine that I already configured. Okay, so let's see now he have taken the snapshot or not.
What is the size of S3?
Unlimited size.
How is the billing charge?
Charges will come based on how much data you have stored. That's how much data you have. If the bucket is empty itself, they will charge. They will charge for the bucket. Okay? We'll try this also. Okay, so first what you have to do, you have to go to your identity access management. To bring your own encryption key, this you should get help of your physical machine, and there we have encryption keys, and here we have, this is already AWS generated keys. Okay, to bring encryption, we have option of select the region, which region you want to place the key, and key is not going to import with other regions. So this means once you imported your key in Mumbai region, it will not reflect in North Virginia region. So the key will be there inside the specific region. And right now I'm going to put it for Mumbai. So here we have, and here we detect the key. So here we have a create key. Okay? Create a key. So just give some name like my key. And then we have those option. We have KMS and external. Okay? So the KMS is Key Management Service, which is by default by AWS external key, and now you have to import symmetric 256-bit key inside your AWS. So this 256 symmetric key, you need to generate it. And now what they're telling you, all the security problems, availability, durability, you have to take care by yourself. Okay, so we're going to understand. Click next step. So tag it by the name. So click next. There he's asking you to define an administrator for this key. I'm going. This is IAM roles and users he's providing. I'm going to see this one IAM user, and I'm making him allow key administrator to delete this. So he is the person who can able to delete the key. Okay, not my administrator can delete the key. So he is administrator for this key. I'm going to appoint him. Next, he's asking key usage permission. I'm giving for same user. And if you want to bring external users also, you can bring via your Active Directory services. But I don't want to make it. I'm going to create IAM user. So click next, finish, and they will give one policies and generate a JSON policy. And this is just for reference. Finish. And then based on, you can see now I will generate the key. Okay. So you can generate in two methods. So I'm going to copy and I go for open SSL machine. There we have open in terminal. Just check. I'm in root account. No. Let me get into my root account. This open SSH is configuration. I will give you separate guidance later. Separate guidance how to configure this. Let me check. We have done something there.
But is this recommended for organizations?
Yes, organization they recommended recommending their own keys rather than, because the cost will be high. They will be putting more higher cost for KMS. Due to that problem, if you bring your own key, absolutely free, no charge, and you will be getting low cost for those keys. Many interview they're asking how to bring our own keys inside AWS. So this is the procedure.
So, but I cannot go for third party, right? Like
Third party means this is third party only, which I am doing now. See,
No, I mean there are some hosted key services, right? On the RSA and Meta access. You cannot go for
those keys you can also bring, but those keys, if they are not supporting means they will reject. But right now I am providing the key based on this encryption, IAES. Okay, so he taken the snapshot. Like this much time he's taken for us to wait. So you can see it's already taken. You keep on take after 1 minute. Okay. So this is production server 1, production server 2. So that is how this Lambda function is executed. And see here, automatic snapshots is done. Okay, so now you don't worry about the backups. You can pick it up, the any one backups here, and you can use it. You can create as a volume and you can attach it. Okay, so that's very, so obviously they will charge for all those things. Later I'm going to delete. Okay, so now as far as this key is concerned, copy this key and go to your on-premises machine. Maybe you have any physical Linux machine, so go to that machine and try to put the key. Paste it, and there is created. So just open it. There is the key, plain text, AES and key.pin. Okay, so instead of doing like this, I'm going to create a directory and I will put it. Otherwise, it will take time for me to retrieve. So make a directory called CMS keys. And So there we have paste it. Okay, so it's created. There we have. So next, what I have to do, I need to select this one. I go to my IAM, this one SHA1. That's why they're telling me. So I'll select. What happened then? You have to download. Okay, so click on that. So then it will download a import parameter file. Where is this download? You need to find the location. So go to shown folder. There we have downloaded. So just copy it. Go to some location, paste it. There, rename it. Now you just copy and put it inside this directory. Okay, so here we have. So go there and check it. You can see the import parameters zip file. Okay. So you have to zip unzip and import parameter. You can see this is the key that AWS asking you to import. Okay, so this key is very important. So I'm going to take this one, two keys, import token as well as the warping keys. So go to this one, you can see the import token and warping keys. So that is important for me. So now I need to, I'm going to select, I have already uploaded my external key material. Let me find it. Okay, so now I need to execute this. Let me check it what content he has given me here. Let me go to my downloads. Okay, import token working keys. I got it. Okay. Now you need to copy this, and then here I want here I need to change this key. Okay, so I will go to my notepad. So this key I need to change it. So where is that key? Here the key. I need to copy that and paste it. Okay. So just copy this. There we have paste it. Press enter. So successfully created. Okay. So now see, first of all, I have created a key via OpenSSL machine. And then these steps I have already done in AWS. And then I have selected download the warping key by this encrypted. And what is a 2048-bit key to encrypt. And then I have, so now you have to upload it. There is asking where is this key. Maybe so. One step is missed here, so I have not get this key. This key is missing. So where that key is? So I'm going to cancel it. This is the key. Import is pending. That I show you again. So this key will be deleting after 24 hours. So that will be not deleted normally. Okay, so let me go to that region. Because I need this key. Okay, so that is encrypted key material. This key should download, then only I can able to import. Oh yeah, this key. So this key should be downloaded here, something there. Let me. So this is working key. This is import token key. So this is encrypted. So it's encrypted. Okay, so now he's asking where is that working key, so that I need to provide it. But I'm not getting the working key. No problem. Because to execute this encryption, so I should get that key. Okay, that key is missing here. So without that key, I can't able to. What I can say, I can't able to encrypt key material. So the key material should be available. Import token is already there. Where we have import token, there we have here we have import token, and during using that key, so I need to put it there. So this I need extracted one.
Is that locally originated or AWS will provide it?
That is AWS will provide. They provided me the working key, but the token key is not came. If I get the token key only, then he is asking that key only. Encrypted key material is something like this. What's that? Yes, it looks something like this. So here I need to provide and the import token after expiration time, like should not expire or it should expire. So once you give this, that's all. It will upload the key. Then go to S3 bucket and put a file, and there you select the encryption. This key material will come there.
Okay. So this is independent of the, even if IP address changes, we can access.
Yes, we can access it. So for that only it is, I'm just waiting for that. That's why the given key meta expires. Do not expire means there is no expiration for this key. And you have to select the region, which region you want to upload it, because this is region specific. So suppose you have